Oh, there's no dice here either? Wait. Oh, yeah, my man. Okay. I like this guy. We need to bring back public shaming. Yeah, like, let's just bring that. We need to bring back pillories. We need whenever one of these bigwig fat cat investment banker peoples get something like actually they actually get convicted of something, right? Like white collar fraud. They should be put in a pillory in the middle of the New York Stock Exchange for like a day. Yeah. Like there should be public naming and shaming of people that do that terrible stuff. All the embezzlement and the fraud. Yeah, like totally white collar. No one can touch him or anything. just for that.
Good afternoon. I feel quite thirsty.
Handsome One says, don't we do enough public shaming on social media? Twitter is the modern pillory. Well, I think the problem with that is how amazingly incorrect most of it is. I feel like that's kind of a big issue. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, forever flailing.
Super chat. I am in sales, and we may not have hit our ridiculous goals this month, but we can still make fun of perverts in the stocks.
Thank you, Forever Falling, with the $100 super chat. Thank you very much for that, dude. My lord.
Would you like to play dice?
Really appreciate it.
What game would you like to play?
I want to play without a badge.
Let's play beggars.
You know what? Sure.
Let's play.
Let's play beggars, Uncle Guy. Uncle Hoya.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless
Right,
you're
we need to get
playing for the
1,500
first
points.
time.
Do.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Have a kind master, eh, doggy?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You son of a biscuit.
Have you lost your mind?
I have
You're going to lose
completely lost
everything.
my mind.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Good to see you.
If I was you, I'd take it.
But sir, you are not me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 5.
And what can I get for you?
Gamba?
Coming right up.
Light Claw. Very well said.
Mother of God, what are you punishing me for?
Sorry, bud.
Why'd you ask?
Okay.
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know. Don't
Discover
be
some
coy.
of this town while we're
My
here.
wares will bring you joy.
Azareth. They don't know what you're talking about. Perfectly behaved. Hi.
Always.
Oh, I'm bloody.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan Way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
Oh!
And what ails your husband?
I'll heal him.
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
What are the kitties up to? I think at least one of them is... One of them's up there, chilling. And the other two, I think, are playing outside. Wait, what does that mean?
A Minerva owl?
Outside my office.
I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing.
Mm-hmm.
It can still protect us from
Thank
all
you, Mr.
manner of
DNA Moto.
misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do.
Probably wash up first.
It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things. Especially if the patient himself isn't very
I'm
communicative.
literally covered in blood.
I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Okay.
Can you think of something that might help me heal?
We're doing this, man. This is
Anything.
happening.
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechkau, near Kolín, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something.
Uh-oh.
See you soon, my friend.
That's not good. I want a different chest robe thing. Look at that later. We'll go to Kutenberg and see if we can find something.
Good day. What would you like?
Can you think of anything that might help me heal, Peter?
I already told Mother everything I could think of. Nothing worked. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Let it be over with. Damn it.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Peter is fasting. I should talk to him about it. All sorts of medicines. I can ask Peter if they're helping him.
Sakura. It curdled a bit.
Any loose guesses how many hours into the playthrough Cohh is? You can tell if you look at the YouTube playlist length, but man, I don't know at this point. 70-ish? Maybe? Loosely guessing. Okay.
Peter, my name is Henry.
Check your
I'm here
in-game
to help you.
statistics. Oh, yeah.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you, I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odor. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that.
Dude, is this guy just super depressed right now?
Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look.
Yeah, like super crippling anxiety. Yeah, Cookie.
Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your
Hey, Lexi,
palms are
thanks, bud.
cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight.
Oh,
Or
dude.
flee.
That's it. Yeah,
They're getting
he's,
close now.
he's in an anxiety attack.
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
I see you have a lot of herbs here.
Mlada brought them.
I see a lot of mugwort here. The local deer won't be happy that Mlada took their favourite herb. Have you got worms in your stomach, too?
Mugwort helps me sleep. And forget everything that's been happening around here lately. Especially when I wash it down with wine.
You ought to be careful with mugwort. It can help in small doses, but if you use it for too long, it'll only make your problems worse. It can cause dizziness, cramps, even unconsciousness. Mixing it with wine will only speed it up.
So be it.
I'm going to try this, but I think we're going to fail it.
How's your appetite lately? I see you haven't touched the food, but the wine, on the other hand...
I'm hungry. Aye. But I've got no appetite. My stomach is clenching. I can hardly get a bite in before I start heaving. Wine at least helps me fall asleep and forget all the grief I'm giving Mlada.
I can't help you with that. All I need is a sip of ale, and I can feel the devil in me.
Damn.
What are your nights like?
Fail. Hurts.
Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day.
Chat, we got to start
It's
drinking.
not much better.
We got to start
There's
getting drunk.
certainly no fever or
That's the
pain
last
that's
drinking
ailing you.
skill check
I
I'm
see
ever going to
it's
fail.
Dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress. What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Wait.
They're coming. They're close now.
I thought we were going to be going down a list.
Peter, I have some suggestions for
I'm listening.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
You should drink the
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey, so it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again.
Perfect.
And getting on
Science.
swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's passing through the country. I'm not much of a speaker, but let me tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you, when it comes down to it, it ends up being a one-on-one fight. And you'd be surprised how much strength and courage you can find when you're backed into a corner. So don't run from your fear. Laugh in its face instead.
I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about Mlada.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I decided I'll never turn my back on my loved ones again.
You're right. I mustn't leave Mlada to fend for herself.
Don't run from the fight. Especially the one going on inside your head.
Damn, dude.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance.
Oh.
Amen.
Amen.
So, Chad, apparently I'm at 98 hours played. Wow. I'm gonna cast a spell on you.
I didn't want to leave anything to chance, so I cast a spell here.
What kind of spell?
A
I
super
buried
good one.
protected relics here on your property.
Where did you bury them?
I can't tell you that, naturally. If I told you, they'd lose their protective powers.
And what did you bury?
A battle axe. It belonged to a warrior who fought at Nicopolis. He's a priest now. He fought with Sigismund there.
One of Sigismund's soldiers? Then you've cursed us, not protected us.
On the contrary.
What?
The axe knows Sigismund's tactical weaknesses. That's why I chose it. I also added a monk's bone.
What monk?
One from Sasau. He performed great miracles there, helping refugees from the war and aiding the construction of the monastery. It's no chicken bone from a charlatan. And finally, I buried some eggs.
Eggs?
Seeds of life. If the army really does attack, these three things will protect you. They will weaken the soldiers, help you escape, and when you return to the village after the siege, life will blossom here again.
I thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Well then, I've done everything I can. Things will get better, Peter. You'll see. Anyway, I'll come back to see you in a few days.
Okay. Wait and see if the treatment works.
I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil the ingredients briefly, then strain. It's not difficult. And even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help, Peter.
I'll learn how to do it. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right. God be with you, sir.
I need to learn more alchemy. I want to boil herbs and then feel better after drinking it. I don't do nearly enough of that in my life. Yeah. I'm gonna grow some herbs to boil in a concoction. The world needs more concoctions. Ash, thanks for your sub on YouTube, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, so what I want to do... Wait. It says get a thunderstone. It's not time yet, right?
Damn it.
Yes, it's going to be a little bit. I think. Let's go ahead and pick another quest while we're waiting for this. Oh, we'll go talk to Zavish of Garbal. But before we do that, I want to go here. Oh man, we got a bunch of quests to get here. And I want to get some new clothes. I want to get a new shirt. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we never saw Peter again. That's right. Yeah. Go here first.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
You silly doggy.
Oh, really? That's it? Oh, I like it.
At Cohh with noble belt, pouch and the best jewelry in the game. I made my charisma set just a black fitted coat and black pants. The drip is real, no hat needed.
What will it be?
Love it, man.
I'll have a look at the...
Oh, that is my red and gold, isn't it? Oh. Oh, now I kind of want my red hat back. Looks pretty good. Where to get that? Oh, is that really all you have, sir? Oh, sir. That is rude. The glove, I'm fine with the gloves and boots. And the pants actually look great too. We're good there.
I was glad to be a...
Oh man. Oof. Oof. Mm-mm. There we go.
Help to you, good sir.
All right. Do you think Cohh will try the new Assassin's Creed? I'll probably give it a try just to see if, well, we'll see. I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I don't know. Maybe. Depends on what I'm doing at the time, really. Let's go grab that.
Vegetables.
Hi.
Horseradish here.
Oh, actually, while we're here, where is the place with Menhart? Oh, is that where I'm going? Maybe that's where I'm going. Perfect. I want to get that tournament. MNP, I'm kind of in that boat too. Oh, category 9. Yeah, I appreciate what you said earlier, man. And I am super excited about Emberville. I just had a long meeting today with the Emberville guys. And things are cruising. Dan played the demo today. The little tiny beginning part that we have. Heard that went really well. Dan is amazing. So yeah, man, things are good. But yeah, I cannot wait to get EA out. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Very, very excited. Do I make a left here or further down? This place is a little confusing. Do we have, you know what? I think we have to go down to here, don't we? We have to go like around down to here. I always go this way and then get stuck. And I do that over and over again. It says Cohh Emberville looked great. Thank you. Yeah, dude. We're super happy with it, man. And they fixed, I don't know, for those that didn't see today, we made some big improvements to the movement system, so it's not nearly as floaty and everything feels really tight. Super tight. Super tight. What does Dan do on the team? Dan is an advisor. Dan is an advisor and an investor. He actually invested through Loaded, our management that we both go through. And then we invited him on as an advisor. So kind of like I do with War Torn, he's going to be like playing the stuff, the builds when they're kind of finished and giving feedback, and we'll, go over that stuff. And but yeah, man. And he may have more roles as we keep moving forward. But he is an investor and an advisor. Man, I just ran around this whole thing.
Monastery has been tense at
it's just like a
times,
nondescript door. I think there's two guys standing in front of it, right? Maybe it's here. Hey, hi. You going here? No. It's further down. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, cool.
On useless pursuits and come to learn the art of swordsmanship.
Is this where the quest is? I think so. Looking good. Have a good one, Mike. See you, bud.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have
this is
three
like
disciplines.
pink. This isn't red.
Die erste, Sword
Rude.
and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
But what if I like the funny business? Okay, let's do... I don't really need all this stuff. I need this. Wait, oh, maybe this.
What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No other way.
Okay.
Thanks.
So,
Yes.
Sign me up for the tour.
toll.
Sword and shield.
Sign me up for sword and
Na schön.
And longsword.
longsword, of course.
Na schön.
Free combat.
I'll use my own equipment. Free combat.
So you will try all discipline, yeah? I like that, Heinrich. Pay the entry fee and
Here are the groschen.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May
Hell
Lady
yeah.
Fortune be on your side.
Wait for
On the day of the
tournament
tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
Let's do that.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Sort you out nicely.